Well, wow. You hear these stories every time, and these are situations everybody has, and you can't per se 100% that this caused this or this caused that, but people have mental health issues, and sometimes it drives to alcoholism, drugs, uh, suicide, many things on there. Now, just recently, we just got this from the New York Post on there. And if you're not familiar with Emily Willis, who used to be in the porn industry, uh, she's been out of it for about, I think, 2.5 years, two and a half years, which she just started acting in Hollywood movies, low budget films. As far as that, she's Argentinian born and later moved to, and I guess she was raised in the U.S. She was there for a bit, and her family came to the U.S. Right now, she is fighting for her life at the moment, suffering a cardiac arrest in rehab, because right now she's in one of those celebrity rehab centers for drugs, and somehow she had a cardiac arrest, and she's in a vegetated coma at the moment. And the family's fearing the worst. They're preparing for the worst. But let's read a little bit into this on there. This is from the New York Post. Porn star Emily Willis fighting for her life in a coma after suffering cardiac arrest in rehab. Porn star Emily Willis is fighting for her life in a vegetated coma after being found unresponsive at a rehab facility in Malibu, where she's being treated for addiction, according to her family. The 25-year-old adult film actress, real name Litzy Lara Banos, had been at the celebrity rehab center for 8 days when she suffered a cardiac arrest on February 5th. Her stepdad, Michael Willis, told TMZ. Willis, who boasts over 2 million followers on Instagram, was rushed to a hospital in Thousand Oaks, California, where she remains in a coma and on a ventilator. Although her condition has stabilized, the family is bracing for the worst, her stepdad said. We've been by her side as she slowly tries to recover, but it will be a challenging journey ahead. Police sources told previously told TMZ that Willis suffered an apparent overdose, but Michael says doctors told the family that her early toxicology screen came back negative. Regarding the reports of an overdose, we want to clarify that it's not accurate. As far as the doctors and my family know, Emily was receiving the treatment and help she needed at the time of the incident to overcome her struggles, Michael said in an update. She retired from the adult industry nearly 2 years ago and had aspirations of success in other fields of entertainment. Those who worked with her in her new career path knew she had the potential to achieve her dreams, he added. In an initial announcement on a fundraising page, which has raised over $32,000 as of this past Friday, he said the family was seeking help for the cherished daughter, sister, and beacon of light in the lives of all who know her. Recently, Emily's world and ours was turned upside down when she was admitted to the hospital, marking the beginning of an incredible, tough, and unforeseen battle. With every ounce of her remarkable strength and bravery, Emily is fighting, Michael wrote. Her stepfather told TMZ that the family is unable to access Emily funds, which are locked and do not list relatives as a beneficiary. And the thing is it's a shame that this happens, and like she was changing her life. She was moving out of one part of the film industry and moving into Hollywood. I mean, I think there was a movie, it's a 2023 movie called Divinity. This movie's in black and white. And supposedly it's directed by Eddie Alcazar. Not only that Emily is in this movie, it also stars Bella Thorne, Stephen Dorff, Scott Bakula. So you could see that she was already moving away from the adult industry and moving into, low budget films, which is normally a first start. I mean, if you know a lot of the men and women that have left the adult industry that are looking for a career in Hollywood as well, Normally they start the way of low budget films and move their way up. And and she has a lot of pornographic movies on her and scenes on her roster. I mean, over 700. And this is, just in the period that she is. I mean, she's 25 years old. I mean, not long in the business. But, like I said, one thing, it doesn't matter whether it's the porn industry, whether it's Hollywood, whether it's the record business. All that is rough. It's never an easy business. We don't know what turned her to drugs. People are going to, hit that comment line below, and they're going to say, well, this is the porn. It's so sinful and stuff like that. The thing about it is, it's the choices you make in life. The path that you choose. People are going to blame everything on everything, on it, but we don't know what was in her mind, what was going on. I mean, she was handling a defamation lawsuit in 21 against Gianno Dior and Adrian Ray for posting information on their Twitter profiles, publishing malicious lies on there. I mean, one of the suits was dropped. I think that was the Adrian Ray one, after she apologized to Willis for there. I mean, there was a total, I think, 10 people in the complaint on that. But right now, you got to say prayers to her family that hopefully that she does survive this. I mean, what caused the vegetated state, the cardiac arrest, we don't really know. We don't, she was in rehab getting medical help for her addiction. I mean, we don't know what caused it, and we probably won't know for quite some time, to that situation. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts about this. I mean, she's a beautiful young woman who did pornography for a while, and now she was on her way to change her life, improve it, and go, move her career into Hollywood. I mean, she has a 2023 movie in play in there. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Thank you for tuning in. I mean, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, today's the day to hit that subscription. We're well over 1,000 subscribers. We do really appreciate it. This is all on YouTube. But if you're on other social media platforms, Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, do hit their subscription lines there. We need your help on those sites because we have we don't have all our eggs in one basket. We try to get out there as best as possible because of the way things are here on YouTube. But once again, thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, and we will monitor this situation and let you know if anything else changes in her condition.
Thanks for watching, commenting, and sharing this video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, as this helps the reach of this channel. Finally, as a content viewer, you have the ability to help support this channel, as new internet laws around the world will diminish our reach and affect our sponsors. If you choose to help, there are two ways listed in the description below. The first link will lead you to a pay site where you can make a monetary donation. The second will lead you to our gear shop where you can buy shirts, mugs, and other gear. Discounts will be listed on the site. Once again, thank you for watching and your support.